Imagine if freshmen could start college without feeling nervous and anxious about leaving home, living with a stranger, fitting in, and battling upper-level courses. The opportunity to help ease this transition, combined with building teamwork and serving others, inspired Manhattan College to launch the Arches Learning and Living program in fall 2011. The entire Arches program is designed to enhance a student's four-year experience by increasing student interaction and academic and social engagement. Following the example of John Baptiste de La Salle, founder of the Lasallian Christian Brothers, Arches students build a sense of community by living on the same floor, attending a class together, and participating in service, cultural, social, and team-building activities. Matthew Pikowski, an Arches freshman and future electrical engineer, says he enjoyed getting a head start.
I definitely think it's been an easier transition because you come in a week ahead of time, you get to meet everybody on the 5th and 6th floor, you just get to know about 50 people before anybody else does.
Before the start of the fall semester, 108 new freshmen arrived on campus earlier than their fellow classmates to participate in a 4-day orientation for the Arches program. The orientation included a welcome barbecue with faculty and residential leaders, a full day at an Alley Pond ropes course practicing team building, a double-decker bus tour of Manhattan, a visit to the Bronx Zoo, the Cloisters, and the American Museum of Natural History, and a local scavenger hunt. Jordan Heath, a junior peace studies and communication major, participated in the Arches program as a learning and living advisor.
I really loved that it was a new program, and I've always been an RA on a freshman floor, so I really wanted to help freshmen have a new way to get involved on campus, and I thought that it was a great way for them to start their first year, so I wanted to be involved in it.
As part of the learning component to the Arches, students participated in either English 110 or Religion 110 during the fall semester as a group, learning and living together.
As part of our Arches classes, in my religion class, we went to an orphanage to volunteer. In English, they went to the play. So that's been great. It's nice having people in the program so close. And it's a program of about 100 people. For me, that was my high school class.
Says Claire Layden, a communication major. Margaret Toth, an assistant professor of English, integrated classes from her New York Stories film and literature class, an English 110 course, to feature working with residents from Servium Gardens, a new green affordable housing development for low and moderate income seniors. Students first interviewed a resident and wrote a profile on his or her personal New York City story, and also watched and critiqued a few films with residents in the Servium Gardens auditorium.
I think it's a good experience to see it through their life and their experiences, and then relating to our generation.
Says Daniel Castro III, a freshman. Daniel Collins, an associate professor of English and director for the Center for Excellence in Learning and Teaching, decided to have his Arches English 110 class focus on Picture the Homeless, a homeless advocacy organization in the Bronx, which uses community organizers' skills to enable the homeless to advocate for themselves. As part of the final paper, students selected an issue relating to homelessness and incorporated it with the Picture the Homeless project.
So there's certain things we can learn from that experience. That's the foundation of Arches on some level. There's certain things we can learn from that experience itself that we might not be able to learn in a book. There's something valuable about that sort of exchange, doing something firsthand rather than reading about it. And that notion of experiential learning is embedded within this program.
With the college's new Arches program, more students are receiving the chance to serve others and learn Manhattan College's mission firsthand.